Do you regret choosing medical profession?
No.
No? Oh, don't cry. Are you?
Yeah.
Could the medical student please present the patient?
Yeah, I'm ready to present.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, great. So Miss Stacy Sugars is a 24-year-old female presenting with a case of COVID. So she's a Pisces. She has like green hazel eyes, and like brown hair, kind of chocolatey brown, and she wears gold jewelry. So for work, she sells on Depop. For medications, she's currently taking Prozac, an antipsychotic, and those hair gummies, like the new ones that Kourtney Kardashian just made. And then previous surgical history, she had a BBL and facelift last year from Dr. Miami. I can't believe she got in. And then for social history, she said like she recently switched hairstylists because the last one cut her hair too short when she just wanted a trim. And then she was like best friends with this girl, Amy, and they would hang out every day, but they stopped being friends because she was talking about behind her back. So she's been struggling with that a little bit. For exercise, she goes to Pilates every Wednesday, and she has 2 cats, a gray one and a white one. So yeah, she's positive for a ginormous booty, and it's terminal, so yeah. Thank you.
I wanna go home. I wanna
Hi, my name is Paul. I'm a first-year medical student at this medical school. My preceptor sent me in to take a history and physical. How would you like to be addressed?
You can call me Mr. Smith.
Okay. John, what brings you in today? I'm just going to go ahead and wash my hands. Sink's not working today. What brings you in today?
So, not feeling too great. Kind of been a little bit feverish, had some chills. So I've been told I've got high blood pressure,
Awesome.
high cholesterol,
Great.
migraines.
Perfect.
I have a lot of family that has struggled with cancer in the past.
Okay. We're going to transition into questions about your sexual history. Oh, shoot. All right. On to the physical exam. We'll first start with your eyes.
How's your morning going? About to have a mental breakdown. How about you? Nice. I'm in the middle of a mental breakdown already.
Hi, sir. I'm Dr. Wolf. I'm the trauma attending here. We're going to get you situated, but I just want to have my medical student ask a few questions as we're getting you started here, okay?
Yeah, hello? Hello? Oh, you're awake. Hey, I'm Riley. I'm one of the medical students. I'm working with the Dr. Wolf here. Just asking a couple questions. You know, I know you're in a lot of pain right now. I'm sorry to hear about that. You took a nasty spill outside.
Yeah, you're leaning on his chest.
Oh, that's my fault. So how can I address you? I just want to get a little bit of a background on you before we get into this so we can individualize some care here. Are you sexually active?
Baker, why are you starting with that?
Is that not what we're supposed to start with?
You bet.
Does it hurt when I press you right here? Yeah, what about right here?
Still broken.
Are you taking any medications right now that we should know of?
Good question.
Okay. Are you sexually active?
What are you doing?
Do you have any smoke detectors in your room? I'm not getting a pulse. I'm not getting a pulse. I'm gonna start chest compressions.
Baker, you're on his head.
What?
You were on his forehead.
Oh yeah, there it is. Any tobacco use, smoking history? No. Okay. Any recreational drug use? You're not peddling that dolphin seed anywhere? Or I can get some.
Baker, get away from the table. I'm so sorry, sir. You're in good hands now.
I think step 1 and step 2 were actually created not to test people's knowledge. I think they're there to test people's mental health. Like to figure out who can do a month and a half of waking up every single morning and then studying literally until sundown and doing nothing but eating and sleeping in your free time and manage to keep it together and to do it long enough to be able to do well. I think that's what it was for. Because in those days when you're doing literally nothing except for studying, every single mental baggage you've ever had comes up. So yeah, it's just there to weed out people who have trauma.
We're med students. Of course we're going to try to diagnose ourselves with everything we learn about.
We're med students. Of course we're going to pretend like we hear heart sounds.
We're med students. Of course we're going to get lost in the hospital for 45 minutes. We're med students. Of course we're going to spend all our loan money on coffee. We're med students. Of course I'm going to name my cat after the brachial plexus.
Hey medical student, we have more complaints against you. Lay it on me, doc. You keep referring to central line patients as pick-me's. They just want to be different. Surgeon was using cautery, during which you said, A, let him cook. 29-year-old male presented with heart arrhythmia, which you described in your note as millennial pause. Felt descriptive. Keep telling the surgery department to stitch your video. Stop. They don't know what that means. See, but they're the ones that should. Keep sending things through the pneumatic tubes with the message, in my tube girl era. Yeah, that reference might date this video. You called ID for antibiotic recommendations. What's wrong with that? Your consult opened as, yo, this patient got no game. The bacteria is resistant. Okay, but the patient ate that up. They were MPO. No, that's not. This is poor practice. Okay.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
I think this is the best thing that has ever happened to me in my full 2 years of medical school so far. I'm doing a practice question, and I start reading this. A 44-year-old... I'm sorry, this is so funny. Okay. A 44-year-old man is brought to the emergency department by a coworker 2 hours after accidentally burning his forehead on an electric grill that he keeps next to his bed because he likes to wake up to the smell of bacon.